So we are starting off with the Big Horn by Big Sky Cigars out of Montana. Montana has been a big producer of cigars in the US. A lot of factories were in Montana. It is pretty legit that they're still around. The blend is a Mexican San Andreas wrapper with Nicaraguan binder and fillers. I like the band. The cigar is toothy, rustic, nice tight seams, but very rustic. It has a very firm pack. I'm getting a lot of York peppermint padding note, starting to taste espresso. It is supposed to be medium to medium plus, and it's got a nice looking ash. I am really surprised. This thing is pretty mellow, a medium at best. Very approachable dark cigar, good for beginners. There is not a great depth with chocolate notes, but it's not very peppery. I am enjoying it. Not very exciting, but I like it is more mild to medium. This is a very approachable cigar. I think the first 2/3 are the best. Once you get into the final third, it gets a little bitter. Like not from smoking too fast. Like it just started getting way earthy. I would say earthy only in the final third. I did not want to finish it. Round 2 is the Bitterroot. I hope it's not bitter. It's supposed to be only named after the river in Montana. It's a cool, beautiful flower. So we're gonna give this one a try. So little bitter, but it's kind of nutty floral, sweet. There's supposed to be a caramel note that I'm not getting. Not as good as Construction as the Big Horn. It's getting kind of a wavy burn line, and maybe about the same strength, maybe a little stronger. We'll see what happens when we get closer to the band, because that was a major transition for the other cigar. It's got like a nutty earth vibe going down, kind of like a caramel almond maybe. It's fighting so hard to not be bitter. I wish it was a Bitterroot. But interesting cigar. Transitional cigar. Even before the band, it's been getting that dark earthy note. I could see where they're trying to get that to line up with some other flavors, but it's a little heavy. We'll hope that it does something different coming up soon. It's staying pretty earthy. It was fighting to not embrace it, and now it's just coated in dirt. We'll hope that it gets better when I remove the final band. I'm not getting any type of recovery. All those good, sweet almond notes at the beginning are gone. I don't like not finishing my cigars, but I liked up to that point where it transitioned, and then whatever tobacco's in here, something in the filler binder is a really earthy Nicaraguan tobacco. But it's not through the whole cigar. It's really weird. Okay, last one. This is the final round, the Mad Minnow. I think I've been holding on to this one the longest. I really like this mini Salomon size, and that it's a long filler, small cigar. On paper, it's supposed to be very similar to the Bighorn, but it looks different. Definitely different type of wrapper. The other one was a lot darker, and this one less toothy. Mad Minnow. So I get a lot of bitter chocolate and spice. Getting through the first point, Salomon kind of tricky to start, but it is a fun shape. And I like that minnow eye looking back at you. Trippy. It's really bitter in that first section. Once it got to the rest of the body of the cigar, it's pretty good. Got a kind of wavy burn line, but the draw is nice. So we're past the halfway point. Transitional cigar, I'm gonna give you that. Had higher hopes. It's not done yet, but for short smoke, I was hoping to have at least the first 2/3 of the other one before it got bitter. Bighorn. If this was like the mini Bighorn, would be pretty legit. I like the shape. Maybe if you guys could do a different set of blend, something like a mini chocolate bomb, or there's a bitter chocolate at the beginning. I don't know. Maybe it's tough to fit the right tobacco in something this small. Almost to the band. For the Mad Minnow, had a little bit of a writing inside the band, and don't fuck with the Minnow. You can take that how you want to take it. I like the size. If they make a different blend with the same size, I would totally want to check it out. There's some other cigars from Big Sky that I want to try, and I think out of these three, I like the Bighorn the most. It flavor matched my palate the best for the first 2/3, and it had great construction all the way through. This has been a really fun highlight. It's cool checking out new brands, especially when you could see multiple blends and sizes within that section. Thank you for watching. Ben Smoking.